Hey guys, it's me, Cameron here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of building here in the space plane hangar. I'm going to be doing a little kind of tutorial here. I'm going to kind of show you how how I built this little revolver. Basically, kind of showing you the quick, easy way to do the revolver. I'm not gonna do anything else like put it on a rover or in a plane or anything like that. But I'm just gonna kind of show you the general concepts of what I'm doing. So as you can see right now, I use two servos on that middle cylinder, and that servo right now that I'm working on, that I'm putting those struts on, that one is actually going to be non-motorized. That's just there for a bearing. Basically, it just keeps the whole thing straight. And then you just need the one servo motorized, and then that'll do all the work for you. And then that other one that has the struts on it is just going to be there just to kind of keep it in a line. And then as you can see, I use octagonal struts and then the SRBs, little mini SRBs. And then I put the reaction wheel and then a little octo, probe core in there to keep them straight. That's how you keep them straight. If you have your SAS on when you fire them, they'll go somewhat straight. And now, as you can see, now I'm putting the barrel on. I just kind of put a long barrel on just because, for the hell of it, I want to do that. And so now here we'll go into the Cal 100 or Cal 1000 controller, and this is going to be kind of hard to explain what I'm doing, but it's really easy actually. I just set the I just am using that one servo as my my main thing there, and then I'm just setting the angles. This is a 30-second time interval, and then I just set I go 60 degrees every time, and then I start at -180, and then for 4 seconds, and then from 5 seconds, or from 4 to 5 seconds, then I go from -180 to -120, and then from 5 to 9 seconds, then I just stay at -120, and that gives me time to fire. And then every time I hit the space bar, it fires the SRB. And so I don't have them removed from symmetry yet, but that is something else you're going to need to do. That's what I'm doing right now. I just right click on the SRB and the decoupler. I remove it from symmetry, and then I stage it, both firing and decoupling at the same time. And then I just do it in order. So basically, whichever round is supposed to be lined up to fire first, that's the first thing on my staging list, right? And then now I just use the offset tool to move those SRBs, my rounds, back into the chamber. And then now the rest is just kind of it's pretty much done. Basically, I'm just doing some kind of aesthetic things because I don't know, why not, and then I'm kind of just making it all line up, look nice. It's so this gun isn't really like super duper accurate. It's just more or less kind of a proof of concept. I have built bigger versions of this, and it's cool, and it's kind of interesting because you can fit a lot of rounds into these little cylinders, but it's a little bit excessive. Like you don't necessarily need all this complication. You can just you can there's other ways to do it. But I like this because it looks cool, and so then there you go. As you can see, it fires. And we got an issue. Okay. So see what's happening is the servo is actually upside down, and the struts weren't on the right, so it was holding it in place. So the simple fix to that, I just swapped the servo around, 180 degree flip on the servo, and then I put those struts back on that to hold it in place, and that should fix it. So we'll just fly it, launch it, test it, see if it works real quick here. Okay, yep, that seems to be working good. But as you can see, I set my action group 1 to play that Cal 1000 controller, and every time I hit 1, it just starts cycling through the rounds basically. Now I also recommend doing what I'm doing right now too. I'm just adding basically some more struts essentially from the top of the gun. See how I'm trying to trying to hold the top of the gun together, yeah, I would recommend doing that. It keeps everything tight and lined up. And then I think here we are. So now let's fire it, see how it works. Okay. Yep. Everything looks good. Now that's a true 6-shooter right there. And as you can see, if you fully load these SRBs, they do go decently far. You know, they're not. You can see how accurate they are. They're not very accurate just because the OD of the outer diameter of the actual projectile of the round is a lot smaller than the ID of the barrel. So it's got some room to kind of flop around inside of that barrel. But I'm gonna try shooting it straight up just one more time real quick, just to show you guys. But then we'll cut it off, and that'll be it for today. I don't want to make too long of videos, bore you guys. Okay, yep, this seems to be working. Yeah, so that's my demonstration, and these things will destroy anything in its path. I'm just kidding. These mini SRBs can't actually take down buildings, so unfortunately, it's just for looks. But thanks for watching today, guys. If you like that, please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.